ladies and gentlemen, on now to our fifth bout of the night. Please welcome, making his way to the blue corner, Sal Edwards.
Sal Edwards coming out, from Streator, Illinois. You know, he's 26 years old. He's super young. You know, he's 185 pounds. So this is the same weight class I kind of spent most of my career at. He's kind of a big guy for the division, right? And what I do notice is that in this corner is someone that I actually fought, Lucas Gwaltney. Him and I had a great war a long time ago. We talked about it earlier. So I know this kid has a lot of heart. There's no quit in Luke Gwaltney. So I know that that's going to convey into Sal Edwards here. And he's 2-0 in Muay Thai, 0-2 in MMA. So I think he's going to look to try to keep this off the ground, keep his back off the mat, keep it standing. And against a guy like Terry Copling, that is always possible.
I do want to say you guys did have a war. I was backstage for that fight, and I still at all that either of you came out of that fight. So.
Yeah, what's actually kind of crazy is, my lung collapsed in the first round. I ended up going to the hospital to get stitches and found out I had issues. Luke came and visited me in the hospital and brought me some Snickers bars.
Nice.
And now his opponent is making his way to the red corner, Terry Copling.
Terry Copling coming out here. He's a freestyle fighter out of Cuba, Missouri. He's out of the Smith Pit, which is also in very good gym. We talked about this in our pre-show for this pay-per-view. Both Terry and Sel are looking to get the MMA ship righted. Sel has been doing good in kickboxing, but he still wants that MMA career, which he's 0-2 in. He's 2-0 in kickboxing. Terry's had a rough go his last 5-6 fights. Both these guys are looking to right the ship.
Yeah, Lance, Terry has fought the who's who in the amateur rankings here at NFA and around local regional scenes. The big thing I'm seeing here is both these guys are big men. The difference is Terry Copling's a little bit shorter, where Sel's a little bit taller. Both these guys are packed with muscles, so I don't think it's going to come down to who's stronger. I think it's going to come down to Sel trying to keep that distance, and Copling's going to try to get it to the ground.
I would agree with that. I mean, with Sel being a 2-0 in kickboxing and having the success there, he's going to want his striking game. And like you said, with Copling being shorter, and Copling, he has that grappling background as well. Why not try to take it there and exploit Sel's weakness? So.
Yeah, this will be a fun fight to watch. I was looking forward to it when we first announced the card, so I'm happy that I get a front row seat for this one.
Absolutely. Also, Terry wants us to know that he loves playing football. So I throw that out there.
Fight fans, this contest is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the NFA middleweight division, brought to you tonight by JC's AC. And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This kickboxer stands 6'2", weighed in 183 pounds. He holds an 0-2 amateur record representing Rodriguez Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Fighting out of Streator, Illinois, Super Sal Edwards. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a freestyle fighter, standing 5'11", weighed in 183.3 pounds. He holds a 4-5 amateur record representing the Smith Pit. Fighting out of Cuba, Missouri, Terry Copling. Your referee in charge of the action, the Dwayne Best.
You can see these guys are both super intense. Sal Edwards, excited to get out here. And Terry Copling looks kind of angry.
The mean mug. Yeah, I was going to say, Sel showed a lot of intensity, and then Terry just answered back with a mean mug.
No touch of the gloves.
Nope. Here we go. Seller is showing that striking in and out. That couldn't have felt good on the toe. I don't know if I like the fact that he's putting his hands around his back. Both men seem very timid right now, feeling each other out.
Yeah, both these guys are pretty solid. I think Terry might be built more like a welterweight.
Yeah. I'd say Terry looks small.
But he's a thick boy. His muscles would sell with that big
good
right
answer
hand.
Back, but good. He covered up. Terry answered back nicely, but Sel covered up. Yeah, he's winging. There we go.
I was today. I want to see a body shot.
Yeah, there was a nice kick right when you were saying it. Sel doing a little paw. Only thing I don't like about Sel's kicks is lunges, and they're telegraphed quite a bit.
Yeah.
Whoa, both swing and a miss. if one of these two land, it could be an early night.
Terry Copling with that big right-hand counter. Oh!
Knocked out with that shoulder, it looked like. I don't think that landed.
It sounded good.
It did sound good, yeah. I think still got his shoulder up, though. Oh, nice calf kick.
Both these guys are missing with some intense blows.
They're both looking for an end.
Yeah, right here, I think Sell needs to back away. I think Terry's got that body lock, double unders.
So
Now
nice
over
knee.
under. Now it's like a 50-50. Sell, look at that
Nice,
straight.
there
That's
you go,
what
yeah.
I'm saying, how strong he is. But right here, you got knees on the inside.
Sell is honestly looking really good for an 0-2 fighter. Oh, nice backhand. Oof.
Ooh! Big shots out of both
landed.
these guys. But Sell with the head movement.
Rope-a-dope.
With the head movement.
Head movement. These boys. We'll see how they come out in the second round if it makes it there.
Sell looks like he's a little bit tired, but I can't tell if that's just his lollygag, like the way that,
They try to get him to come in.
Oh,
back flip
big
the chin.
right hand
Back flip
landed.
the chin. Yep. Back
Terry
flip the
Copling,
chin.
nice takedown.
That probably give Terry the round right there. Sell saying he's okay, looking at best ass.
See, Sell's going to need to get that left leg out from between Terry's legs and get up to his feet.
And Terry on the outer part, 30 seconds left, needs to make a move if he's wanting to.
Well, he's got that front guillotine right there. And Sell's got long arms, so he can reach around and grab it.
And he's looking at his corner, trying to get some advice to finish it. He could sprawl out right here too.
I think he's going to wait just to the next
Yeah,
round.
ear punches. I like this.
Yeah, messes up your ears.
They're just annoying and frustrating.
Great first round. I think I'm going to give that to Terry Copling for that knockdown and that takedown.
Yeah.
Not a lot of work was done by either guy, but I think Terry edged it out with that little bit of that last minute.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look at a replay on that as well. I'm gonna kind of disagree with you. A lot of work was done, just nobody landed.
True.
The boys were working.
That was a good uppercut by Terry Copling right there, but then everything else just kind of missed.
Yeah. The backhand there, block.
Both these guys need to tighten it up. They're throwing from their hips. There's really not a lot of technique here. It's kind of like a organized street fight. To go to push in here with some overalls. I'm not sure if this is a fashion statement or what. Or get off work. Kind of looks like a big-ass Chucky.
I like that.
With that being said, I really like Dakota and
October
coming
team.
off of a massive win last week at FAC.
Still breathing a little heavy, but it looks like he's getting his composure back. Terry looks fine.
Yeah, Terry with those guys out of
kicks,
pit.
man. See that? Cell needs to tighten that up. Those lunges are not going to get him anywhere.
Oh!
Sounded good, as you were saying earlier.
Those are what hurt the most. Kicking each other at the same time. Nice jab out of Cell. Says, come on.
It's a lot of times the ones you don't hear that do hurt the most is a solid muscle hit.
Well, I just always hate it going like knee to knee or shin to shin.
Sometimes you hear that thigh. It doesn't make a loud noise, but it hurts so bad. Oh, nice inside knee kick.
Yeah, Cell had an outside leg kick earlier.
Needs to sprawl that out. Needs to get that out.
He needs
There
to
he
get
goes.
it. There he goes.
Yes.
Yes.
Terry
Wow.
needs to move. Terry needs to move. That was nice, actually. That was, for a striker, I'm throwing quotations no one can see, but for a striker, that was a nice little back take.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. But see now right here, if he wants to keep striking,
Muscle.
big suplex and then jump
Oh,
right on the back.
nice.
He's got to get at least one hook in to secure the position. Right now he's got that seatbelt, staying heavy. He's got to get his hips over Terry's hips.
Nice uppercuts from the other side.
But look at Terry's right arm is wrapped up, so I don't think he's able to use it. Oh, maybe he's out.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if his arm was wrapped up or if he's thinking like a guillotine reversal. Or not guillotine reversal, a Kimura reversal.
Yeah, Cell's just doing a good job of kind of riding Copling out right now.
Yeah, put your weight on him. I mean, you seem like the bigger guy. Why not tire him out? That's going to tire you out there, though. But
Yeah, but it looks like Cell has this move where he does that like a back suplex, almost like a roll. and he ends up on top. Now he's got both hooks
Got
in.
his hooks in. All right.
Sell with both hooks in, and that choke looks
is
like
that
it
choke
could
in?
be going in.
See if
The
we
choke
can-
looks like it could be in. I can't tell from
can't
where
tell,
we're at.
no.
Body triangle he's going
We
for.
don't have a good view on it, so I can't. Yeah, I can't tell if it's under the.
Body triangle
Body
is locked in.
triangle.
This is a bad spot with a minute left. That's
Could have a chin lock there,
Oh my
too.
goodness,
could be-
that looks
yep.
tight.
There
There's
it
the
is.
choke.
Nice work.
Wow. Sel Edwards with a great win.
In our third rear naked choke of the night.
And now he is 1 and 2 on the MMA.
2. Yep, he got that. He righted the ship. Oh, that was good.
Great win by Sel Edwards right there.
That one might be my favorite of the 3 rear naked chokes, though. Just the way he set it up, took his time.
Yeah.
Got that body triangle in.
Yeah, that was a good fight. You know, I thought his advantage would have been on the feet.
You had thought that too. Yeah.
And honestly, the advantage was when he did the offensive wrestling.
Yeah.
You know, but watch his little back suplex into the takedown. He just stays tight and rolls up on top, and that's ultimately what set up that win.
Oh, and I was worried about him gassing himself for that 3rd round, but he said, I don't need a 3rd round.
He was gassed, but also that's just his style.
Yep.
Right? He's with Luke Waltney. Luke has that same style of a very showman. You know, I think when him and I fought, he was talking to me the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Send it up to Mike Kendall to bring us home.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Dwayne Best, calls a stop to the fight. 2 minutes, 11 seconds of the second round, declaring your winner by tap out. In a rear naked choke, Super Sel Edwards.
Again, great win